memoryKPR is a great way to connect with your audience, either to share a story in a way that helps customers connect with your brand or to build stories together, which creates a more meaningful connection with your audience and makes gathering user-generated content easy. Using memoryKPR has helped businesses increase sales, build loyalty, capitalize on conversions, and double user-generated content. If you would like a free story strategy session with one of our experts, visit our website and book a session with us after watching this demo video. Before we jump into a demo today, let's clarify a few terms. A story contains all of your chapters and memories. As you can see here, you can make as many stories as you'd like. A chapter is an easy way to sort and organize your memories within a story. A memory is a piece of media that goes into your story and can be sorted within the chapters. It can be a photo, video, voice recording, or written text. In this video, we are going to cover creating a story, managing story settings, adding chapters, adding exclusive chapters, adding media, comments, the Manage tab, reorganizing chapters and media, hidden and visible memories, modifying settings, hashtag capturing, adding links, guest view, slideshow view, how to share your story, white labeling, and iframes and website integrations. You can watch the whole video or skip to a specific section. Creating a story. After logging on and navigating to the My Stories page, click the Create New Story button near the top right. Then input your story name, this can be changed later, and date and description if you so choose. Next, let's configure some settings. First, decide if you'd like your story to be public or private. Note that only private stories are viewable to you. Public stories will be accessible to those you give access to and can also allow for contributions. You can change the status of stories after. For this example, let's set the story to public. Next, you have the option to allow contributions to your story. If you choose to enable contributions, you will have the option for content approval, showing the approved contributions in the story, requiring emails from contributors, hiding a contributor's name, showing a disclaimer, and receiving email notifications about new contributions. These settings can be edited at any point in time. Next, you can also enable or disable comments, which I will touch on later in this video. You can also create and set a password for the story if you so choose. Next, hit the Create Story button. Adding chapters. Let's add our first chapter. Chapters are used to easily sort your media. To add a chapter, click the plus icon next to chapters. Add a name and toggle to the public or private. Again, this can be changed later. You also have the option to create an exclusive chapter. Only those following the story will be able to see it, and you also have the option to require contributions before guests are allowed to see the story. This is great for promotions, contests, and more, and virtually guarantees that your guests are contributing user-generated content to the story. Adding media. We've added some chapters, now let's add some media. Click on the plus icon at the top left corner. You can either choose to upload or import, write a message, or record an audio message. Let's upload an image. As you can see here, I've uploaded a photo and given it a title. I've also sorted it into the chapter I would like it to go into. You can also give your image a description and also add a voice recording. Let's see what a voice recording over an image looks like.
I know most farmers say any moisture is good moisture, but we don't get snow very often, and we were really nervous when we woke up to this day.
Comments. If you have enabled comments, your media will have this icon under them. To add or view a comment, click on this icon. The Manage tab, reorganizing chapters and media. To reorganize and edit chapters and media, head over to the Manage tab. Chapters can be reorganized by clicking and dragging each chapter, and media can be edited and reorganized too. Hidden and visible memories. Media can be hidden from a story. Click on the eye icon to hide a piece of media. Modifying settings. Let's take a look at the Settings tab. Here you will be able to modify and edit your story as often as you'd like. You'll also be able to add a cover photo, and this is where you can find our hashtag capturing feature. Hashtag capturing. You can choose a hashtag that is unique to your business and encourage customers to share content on social media using that hashtag. Any and all pieces of content posted on social media will automatically be pulled into the memoryKPR story for you to use. To set up this feature, please email us and we'll be more than happy to help you out. The Export tab. In the Export tab, you can also download a list of emails from guests that have contributed their email. This is great for marketing and newsletter purposes. Adding links. If we go back to the story details and scroll down, you'll see a title called Links. You can add up to 3 links for guests to visit by just clicking on the plus icon, and these links will appear on the side menu. Add links to your website, product listings, newsletter signups, and more. Guest View. Click on the Guest View icon on the side menu. This screen is what your guests will see when they go to view your story. Let's turn some media into a slideshow by clicking on the slideshow icon. Slideshow View. Click the loop button to continually play your media and sit back and enjoy. Sharing and inviting. Once you have your story set up, it's time to share. Click on the Invite tab on the side menu. You have the option to share your story via social media, email, QR code, or to copy the link. White labeling. Add your branding and make your memoryKPR account yours. Click on the icon in the top right corner and click on Account. Here you can update your personal info and display name. Next, click on Business. This is where you can add your company logo and icon. This will display at the top of every story, truly making each story your own. You can also see what a QR code will look like when you share your story. Note that if you update the icon, the QR code will not be affected. IFrames and website integrations. You can embed memoryKPR right onto your website. All you have to do is take the iframe web link and integrate it into your website, like this story. Guests can add media directly to the story without leaving your website. For an even more customizable experience in how your memories are displayed on your site, we offer a solution to this too. Just contact us and we'd be happy to help you get set up. To get started today or to get help from one of our experts, head over to memoryKPR.com.